What's good, fam? We back at it with another crazy meals consumed. I skipped to 28 because the last couple pretty much stayed on the last couple videos. Um, those stories of those people, so I didn't want to keep like reiterating the same one. So we're gonna jump into this new one right here with some new folk. So yeah, man, you already know what it is. Let's jump straight into it. Try not to cuss. Let's go.
I choose to eat things that aren't necessarily as healthy.
Hold on, fam.
I choose to eat things that aren't necessarily as healthy for me as I should, but I just want to eat a snack without someone giving me looks, telling me that I eat too much, or criticizing me about what I eat.
We here at Plot Twist have given you guys a lot of videos about the weirdest food on the show, but today we're coming back with even more. So subscribe if you haven't already for more content, click that bell, and let's dive right into it.
As soon as I get up, my body gets so starving and so hungry that I just have to eat. But some days I feel like a ticking time bomb because of how excruciating the pain is.
From the moment Erica wakes up, she feels the need to eat.
There's nothing better than to have that something sweet first thing in the morning. It feels so good. Just lets me know that my day is gonna be okay.
No.
It's hard to see everything she eats with the lighting. No matter what it is though, I know you shouldn't be eating all of that this early in the day.
The only family member I get to see on a consistent basis is my niece Jessie. I have not been to the grocery store or any store in 5 or 6 years. So when Jessie brings me
You better not be getting her no ice cream, cakes, none of that.
my groceries, it's my one chance for that week to get everything I need to survive.
Erica's niece Jessie comes over later in the day and goes out to the supermarket.
I worry about Erica, so I go over to help her clean up and do what she needs and get her groceries. She puts a lot of stuff she shouldn't have on her grocery list. Sometimes she puts chips on the list when I know she has 5 bags at home, but I do get them for her because she would get
she don't need it.
really upset if I didn't come.
So what? Let her get upset. You going to the damn store. You know, I already done cussed. I'm gonna try one more time, y'all. You're going to the store for her. Get the stuff that will help.
Back with something.
Jessie comments about all the items on Erica's list that she knows she shouldn't get, but still does due to the fear of angering her.
Today my sister Molly is coming over because I want to go to Houston to try and see Dr. Nazardin. I can't go down on my own, and I can't stay there without someone to help me. So she's my only hope. But I'm nervous because she's never seen my apartment, and it never goes well when I see her.
Later on, Erica attempts to reconnect with her sister prior to meeting Dr. Now.
Erica, look at how bad this is.
Exactly. Getting her ass. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, one more time. Talk to her.
Yes, it's very bad. I don't want to see that. I found a doctor that might be able to help me. So where's this doctor at? He's in Houston. Erica, I can't leave my family. No, that's not happening.
When that doesn't go well, she turns to food to cope. I
have the most unhealthy relationship with food. I use it just like a drug. My food addiction is absolutely killing me a very slow, agonizing, painful death.
Prior to the meal itself,
Then stop.
Erica starts by polishing off a pint of ice cream and a tub of what I will generously assume is hummus.
I made a promise to my mom that I was going to do everything and anything that I could to get healthy because that's all she ever wanted. It's been 2.5 years since she was killed, and I have not kept that promise. Instead, I have gained 200 pounds. I've wasted so many years of my life.
You eating a whole pie, cake, whatever you know what?
And I'm worried that my time is running out.
The meal itself is a burger and fries, and she tops it all off with a big old slice of pie for dessert.
I'm so
She
big
ate
now.
the whole pie, bro.
Now, I can't work. Ashley has to provide for our family.
I don't want to break up our family, but we can't go on like this.
I know what you're thinking. Why is Doug here?
How you gonna sit there and say that? You giving this man all this? 2 cinnamon rolls?
Again, we already talked about his meal in a previous episode. Well, that's because we talked about his public meals, but we haven't discussed the ones he hides from his wife.
Are you hungry? Yeah. What do you want?
Pizza?
I want pizza.
Of course I do.
About the only thing I'm good for is getting food for the family.
Remember when he went to go pick up that pizza for his family?
It's hard to go out, but I know it's my chance to sneak an extra meal. All my family knows about is the meal I'm bringing home. They don't know about how many other meals I can eat
Your wife no fool.
before I get back.
Well, as it turns out, before he came home, Doug snuck over to the fast food burger joint for a quick meal before his actual meal.
Yeah, I need to get a number 4.
A lot of burger places have the small burgers for like $1. I'll grab an extra one of those and eat it on the way home.
He claims to order a small burger, but we clearly hear him order a number 4, which implies fries at the very least.
It kind of feels like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to do, and it kind of adds to the whole enjoyment of it.
I'll have this wrapper in my pocket. Throw it away in the house when I go in.
Doug is very aware he shouldn't do this, but the added naughtiness to his actions only add to the enjoyment.
Doug absolutely is a closet eater. I can't prove it, but I know he eats food when I'm not around. That's why I think it's so dangerous where he's at, is that I can't stop that.
Even though Ashley can't prove it, she has her suspicions about Doug, and that's why she's given up fighting him on portion sizes altogether.
My wife was murdered. I just couldn't take it, so I turned to food.
Give me the special on your leg and thigh, the 9-piece.
I shut the world out.
Chuck lives with his wife Nisa, but when his first wife tragically passed away, he started falling into unhealthy habits.
Locked myself away and ate fast food 3 times a day. Not really thinking about food, I just blanked my mind out. For a long time, I lost all concept of my weight.
First off, that is a lot of chicken. I'm not too familiar with this particular fast food chain, but if I had to guess, I think Chuck ordered a family-sized meal and just downed it all on his own.
That's KFC, man.
Marriage is extremely difficult when you're married to someone who's 600 pounds. We don't have an intimate relationship. Our marriage is much more caregiver, patient.
She wants some penis.
While his wife takes care of their child, Chuck digs into dinner.
Let's get britches on. Just feel like a servant.
Being a single mom is one thing, but being a single mom, and there's another human being there, it's much harder.
Kudos to the editor here. The juxtaposition between his wife and Chuck really drive home how bad the situation is, as Chuck is just going to town on his ribs, bread, and his side while drowning the whole thing in barbecue sauce.
How can you lay like that in the bed and eat like that? Like, I could never.
I stop to the fast food probably about 5-6 times a week.
James is a man that likes some fast food.
I would like to get a foot-long, quarter-pound coney with cheddar peppers, please. After I get off work, fast food is the easiest thing.
Getting that almost every day after work can't be good for you. Just look at how big that footlong is.
And we ain't got to go home and cook nothing and just crawl in bed or sit down and watch TV. Give me another bite before his light changes.
Doing this once in a blue moon, I get it. Everyone gets hungry. But doing this 4 or more times a week, that's a serious problem.
Sometimes when I'm cooking something, he will have already gone through the drive-thru, and I'll say something, well, I already had something to eat. Well, why did you eat this? Well, you cooked it.
That sub would be enough to feed me for a day, but James isn't done.
I remember about 4 or 5 years ago, I went to the doctor. They brought these big scales in. My first thought was, can't be.
He was 750 pounds.
That is a whole lot of food James is downing, especially when you consider that he ate before he got home.
Here you are putting this pie on here knowing I ain't supposed to eat it.
I guess, James.
You know your big ass gonna eat it. You know you are. And then I can't lie. That's when you out there working, fast food restaurants is right there. I know for a fact I even got to build that discipline up to not even go near it. It's mental.
He blames me for his weight. I hope he's not too bitter at me.
What really gets me riled up is that he blames his mother for cooking all this and even lashes out on her a bit.
As soon as I start...
You lash out on your mother? Man, anybody tell you to eat that? You could flick that damn pie somewhere else somewhere. You gonna get mad at her? Man, you know what?
My day, I'm sorry. I have a wife and a son, and I try to get up before then because they see me eating as much as I do. they're gonna say something.
They say the early bird gets the worm, but in Gideon's case, the worm takes the form of a sandwich. Let's pass over the fact that he's only waking up early so he can sneak meals from his family, and let's talk about the food itself for a second.
I choose to eat things that aren't necessarily as healthy for me as I should, but I just want to eat a snack without someone giving me looks, telling me that I eat too much, or criticizing me about what I eat.
He's doing this as soon as he wakes up, which means this is breakfast. And apparently breakfast means a mayo ham and cheese sandwich followed by an ice cream sundae. If that's not a cry for help, I don't know what is.
I only really go out to get food, or if there's gonna be food, where I'm going. But even though I know I'm going somewhere to eat, I have a hard time not stopping to get a snack.
Now that's what Gideon eats when his family isn't watching, but he's not much better when his family is around.
Do you have apple fritters? Oh, I want
No, they don't got no damn apple fritters, and they ain't gonna give you none.
those. And then a chocolate long john, 2 of those. Do you have like a mixed dozen?
This is on the way to get food, mind you, and he's ordering that much junk?
Gideon is eating himself to death. He says that he's fighting to live for us, but I don't think his actions show that. I just want to shake him and just scream at him. Why are you doing this?
And listen to his wife. He's clearly not buying for the family, just himself.
You need to shake him and whoop his ass. Man, you the thumbnail, man. No, it's kind of foggy. Put you in the thumbnail, man. Oh, look at you, and then... What's going on, man? Alright, there we go. If you get that feeling to shake them, do it. They need to hear what is going on. Because if you keep eating like this, you're not going to make it to see your kids grow up. You're not going to make it to see your next birthday. They need to hear that shit. Because sometimes that is motivation. Some people are like, I don't want them to get mad at me. Let them get mad at you. Let them get mad at you. If they're depending on you to cook everything, like, what the fuck you expect? And I mean, they can try to get out the car and get fast food, but if they ain't got no keys, where they going? You can try and flatten the tires. You flatten my tire, yeah. So you can't go out there and get nothing that'll mess you up even more. Sometimes you gotta go through drastic measures. Like, man, you getting mad at me ain't phasing me. Because I'm already at that mind state, like, I don't care how you feel. Like, I want you to live. Not keep killing yourself every day. So, but yeah, I know my goal is to drop 40, 45. I'm gonna do that shit. Feels amazing feeling lighter on your feet. You don't got no pain in your knees, your joints, your elbows, your ankles. It's different. But other than that, yo, if y'all like this one, man, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for your boy. And also, I have failed 3 times. So I'm going to get better at it soon. All right, y'all. Peace, love, blessings. See y'all in the next video. We out.